When it comes to choosing a hypnotist, that's a great question. Trust is vital. I think when you ask me what the most important thing is about choosing a hypnotist, I'm going to go with trust. If you don't trust them today, if you feel like you got pushed into the sale for price or high pressure sales, you're not going to trust them the day of your event. And if you don't trust them, how is the rest of your committee going to trust you? Safety. Safety is definitely another important factor. And when it comes to safety, there's a whole lot of things. You know, a lot of people think that we're digging around in their minds, and that's what we mean by safety, but it's not. We're not digging around in their minds. The safety is because we're working on stages, because we have people running around doing fun and silly things. And it's okay, not many things happen, but the reason not many things happen is because you want to have those professional stage hypnotists. And generally when things happen, it's because of the opposite, because somebody wasn't trained right or wasn't keeping an eye out, things like that. Training's important. You want to make sure you have somebody that's professionally trained, that trained and mentored under somebody. I'm a big stickler about that. Learning from the book is fine, learning from YouTube is fine, but it's not enough to really make you a professional stage hypnotist. It's not enough to make sure that they're a safe person on stage and they know exactly what they're doing and they're not going to run into any of the very few problems that could happen when there is a stage hypnosis scenario. When it comes to fees, I can't really tell you what the best fee is, but the lower you pay, the more that you're going to put your event at risk. I mean, that's just common sense. Just like the lower you pay for a car, the more likely it's going to be a car that has more problems and less performance. So the more the reasonable fees, the more you're likely to get a reasonable and professional hypnotist, and that's important. Association groups, you know, I don't have a problem with them, but I'm not part of any of them. And I don't think that they're important. There is no real association or group associated with stage hypnosis. It's more of the hypnotherapy situations. And so some of them, of course, once they're certified, as they call it, or once they have the professional memberships that they pay for, they like to make it a big boost and a big reason why you should hire them. That's not the main reason why you should hire them. Hypnotherapy versus stage hypnosis. You know, if you ask a hypnotherapist, they'll tell you all day long they're going to be a better stage hypnotist. If you ask a stage hypnotist like me, I'm going to tell you all day long, in most cases, we're going to be a better stage hypnotist. We're entertainers, and stage hypnosis is entertainment. So if you're going to hire somebody that's a hypnotherapist that does stage hypnosis, great, not a problem. Just make sure you're hiring the right one. I do some hypnotherapy situations, but my focus is entertainment. And so if you want to make sure you have high quality entertainment, I say focus on an entertainer more. And there are some that do great at both, but just make sure you know what you're going into. You know, there's different styles of hypnotists, like there's different styles of anything. And every hypnotist comes with a different personality and style. Some of them are very lower key, some of them are even really boring. Some of them are way super high energy and almost out of control. Me, I'm on that higher energy side. I really believe in an energetic, fun, memorable night, but of course I want to keep it safe too. So when it comes to style, just know your group, know your target audience and the volunteers, whether it's at a school or a corporate event, and make sure you match it. Because you don't want something that's really boring, but you also don't want something that's completely out of control. Thank you guys so much for all the awesome questions. I really enjoyed it. I'm glad you guys submitted them. If you contact me, I look forward to talking to you. Either way, what I want you to do is remember, you're investing into your entertainment. So don't just look at the bottom dollar, look at all the best choices for you and your group. I promise you, you won't regret it.